On behalf of the more than 62,000 members of the Airline Pilots Association International, I want to commend Chair DeFazio, Aviation Subcommittee Chair Larson, and Representative Davis for their leadership in defending U.S. trade deals and protecting fair competition for airline pilots and other U.S. airline workers. Now, we all know that some foreign airlines use flag of convenience operations to base parts of their business in different countries around the globe to undercut tax, labor, and safety regulations. These venue shopping efforts allow the airline to undermine workers' pay, benefits, and work rules, but it also, more importantly, threatens to erode the proactive safety culture that we should demand and that we have fostered here in the United States. Some foreign airlines also use atypical employment models to weaken the relationship between the aircrew and the airline by misclassifying pilots as self-employed or independent contractors. They're schemes that corrode, make no mistake about it, they corrode labor rights, safety, and the competitiveness of the U.S. airline industry. Now, I've witnessed this firsthand as ALPA worked with our brothers and sister pilots across Europe to fight these schemes. In Europe alone, listen to this statistic, approximately 15% of all airline pilots work under atypical employment contracts and subject all aspects of their jobs. It affects everything. And it's a complicated patchwork of different countries' laws that they have to overcome. As a result, some pilots in Europe are vulnerable to transfer by management to another country at a moment's notice and often work without sick leave or legal representation. This environment also affects the pilot's ability, and this is really crucial, to report aviation safety issues without fear of retribution. We see what's happening in Europe. We don't want those labor practices here in the United States. And that's why it's so important that we act to enable the Department of Transportation to prevent airlines with flag of convenience business models and atypical employment practices from serving here in the United States. ALPA pilots are proud to stand with the leaders I have here to fight for fair competition and for the future of our profession and the safety, most importantly, of our passengers, crews, and cargo. The Fair and Open Skies Act of 2019 is critically important for American aviation workers. We urge all lawmakers to co-sponsor this pro-jobs, bipartisan legislation that will help level the playing field and keep our skies safe.